important find in the history of Egyptology. A rediscovered ancient tomb, untouched for over 3,000 years. Professor Kent Weeks is the man who found it. He spent his whole life studying ancient Egypt, a real-life Indiana Jones.
Since I was 8 years old, there was nothing I would want to do except be an Egyptologist. This is truly one of the most rewarding ways I could think of to spend a life.
In 1978, he launched an ambitious project. He decided to map every tomb in the Valley of the Kings, a breathtaking area that was, for almost 500 years, the last resting place for generations of pharaohs. The valley is peppered with tombs, each one with its own corridors, chambers, and hidden tunnels. Undaunted by the task, Ken Weeks studied 19th century maps, some of the earliest records of this area. To his astonishment, he found the entrance to a forgotten tomb. Although it was first unearthed almost 2 centuries ago, it was never properly explored, and then it was forgotten. The tomb was named KV5. It would turn out to be the largest burial site ever found in this valley. The find made headlines around the world. KV5 is a staggering, multi-floored warren of tunnels and rooms. To this day, most of its chambers haven't been properly studied. But one chamber did give up its secrets. Weeks found an inscription, and then some remains, including a skull. A very special skull.
It was here, in this pit, that we found the human remains of an individual I believe could well be the firstborn son of the Pharaoh Ramses II.
The son's name was Amenhotep. His death played a key role in the history of Egypt. The story of his end is told in the Bible. It's part of one of the most famous and studied records in the scriptures, the story of Exodus. Moses parts the seas, freeing his people by leading them out of Egypt towards the promised land. According to scriptures, Amenhotep died when little more than a child during the 10th plague to hit Egypt. This was divine punishment after Ramses first tried to stop Moses from freeing the Israelites. Any physical evidence that could shed light on these biblical records has the potential to shake both history and religion to their cores. The skull found by Professor Weeks needs careful analysis. If these truly are the remains of the child who supposedly died at the hand of God, their importance is incalculable.
Is this the firstborn son that is referred to in the story of the Exodus?
Weeks is given special permission